What is happening? Green Machine, how's everybody doing? We're gonna rock the town without being seen. We're playing more of the TMNT Mutants Unleashed. And you know what time it is, gang. It's because of the game's lackluster music. It's time for my jams! Pump the jams, pump it up. Let's go. Yeah! Cowabunga! I'm having problems with the game. My controller stopped working. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, experiencing technical difficulties. Oops. My controller's busted. Oh! No, you're fine. Alright, here we go. It's just this Turtles game. Alright, let's go, compadres! Yeah! We're only 40% through the game! Major bummer! I have to do more of this game! Ugh! Oh... Like, when is this game ever gonna end? Hey, it's time for us to do some shoplifting! That's not what a hero would do, but that's what you do in the 2020s. Excellent! I don't know. Alright, so we leveled up our skill tree, we leveled up our skill tree a lot, and we're gonna jump into whatever this is. I think we should literally call this shoplifting. I hope I'm doing great. I'm doing okay. I'm my same sarcastic, witty self. The only thing I'm worried about is covering the Batman game, because I was, you guys know I'm blacklisted from Warner Brothers. But, I'm working with the company that makes the game. And they said, well, we can't give you a code until, like, the day it comes out, because that's when we get our codes. It's like, because we're not the PR company. It's like, well, yeah, totally, I understand that. But I'm just terrified about covering that game in general, because not only the VR stuff, but, like, how in the world am I going to cover the game? Like, it's really confusing. Like, literally, I told you guys, I have a 7-page document. 7-page document of how to video capture Arkham Shadow. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, what? This is so complex. It's just, I just want to be able to plug the thing into HDMI, and it's got all these weird things about it, and it's just like... How fun is this game? Meh. I make fun of this game a lot. That's how I get through it. Yeah! Ooh. Xbox is in for a rude awakening because they basically hired Sweet Baby Incorporated to do stuff with Halo. So I think they're going to learn that people like Banjo-Kazooie a lot more than crappy Halo from DI nonsense. That's a harsh lesson they're going to have to learn. Anyway, it's turtle time! Bird and Bear, that's right. Have we done a lot with Raphael? No, we have not. Let's go Raph. Got a gifted membership from Justo Kenobi? Thank you. I think I give the game a 7. Gameplay's good. But the game is just so boring. Ah! Why am I wearing these skins? Ah! 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 Sorry. It's gonna throw off my mojo. Oh gosh, no. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no. Sorry guys, oh my gosh, I had a stroke there. We have to put on the good skins. Oh my gosh.
How do they think Banjo-Kazooie got into Smash Brothers then if nobody likes him?
Yeah, but again, you guys never ever like Microsoft has fallen off hard because they've surrounded themselves with like consultant agencies and activists, and they're not listening to gamers at all. So they're gonna have to lose a lot of money. They have to lose a ton of money before, you know, they basically get smacked in the face with reality. Because gamers want another Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I have no idea what that dude's mental. I hear people all the time asking for Banjo. I see people on Twitter doing polls for Banjo all the time. And when they ruin Halo, you know, which they will, because there has to be a great fall of the game industry still. Like, in order for a real change to happen, like, a couple companies are going to have to go bankrupt. Ubisoft being one of them. I hate to say it, but that's what it's looking like. Until one of these big companies crash and burn so bad they can't recover, that's the only way these activists are going to get the boot. Completely. Asia's given them the boot now, but, you know, the rest of the world, they're still pandering to these weirdos. So, there we go. Much better. Palette cleanser. Oh, so much better. Maybe I should call this episode Don't Shoplift. Shoplifting bad.
Right.
I'm gonna write that. Meow.
Yeah, I had to do this so much that I don't have any broth left.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So now we got our green machine back. I'm gonna rock the town without being seen. You ever seen the turtle get down? Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh, they forgot to pay their light bill. What else is new? Alright, let's do this. Now we got my music back. Alright, everything's fine now. Everybody likes saying hi to you. Alright, I'm in the groove now.
Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access.
Much better. Oh, we're much stronger now. Whoa! 1997 Turtles? Ugh. 1997? Wait. Are you talking about the last season of... the 87 Turtles? You're not talking about... I hope you're not talking about the next mutation. And no, the last season of the 80s show, they didn't make 10 years. Ninja Turtles in the 80s ran from 1987 until 1996. It could have been. I mean, it might have still been on television in 97. I don't think Mutants or Next Mutation was until 1998 or 99. I don't remember. And I don't care. There was two really bad things about Ninja Turtles in the 90s. Coming Out of Their Shells musical tour and The Next Mutation. Have I ever played Turtles in Time? I've played every Ninja Turtles game ever made. I am a Turtles fan for life, but I was mostly a video game fan of the Turtles. Like, I did watch the entire 87 and 2003 show in 2012, eventually, but the Turtles that I had the most access to, because we didn't have cable growing up, so my Ninja Turtles mostly consisted of the video games. I was a big Turtles video game fan. OG. That wouldn't be 1997, buddy. You're thinking if you might be thinking of the Fox Kids Ninja Turtles. Fox Kids Ninja Turtles was 2003. 2003 until 2009, I believe. 97 was a good year. 97 was the birth of Toonami. 97 was a bad year for Turtles fans. Because Turtles got canceled.
Brandon says Xbox is the
I mean, if Xbox goes under, then yeah, Nintendo should get the Banjo IP back. But we are in a very interesting point in time, ladies and gentlemen, where we might actually witness, again, the collapse of the Western game market for a little while. Of course, the Asian game market's going to be fine, because we're actually going to see China get a lot bigger than they are in the game industry. Black Myth Wukong put them on the map. Like, I've heard they're making at least 2 brand new studios in China, and they're actually getting support from the people of China. Because video games is not really a very lucrative business in China. For the longest time in China, they've had, what's the word I'm looking for? when it came to video game consoles, they would make bootleg consoles that were not official. So Nintendo Switch was one of the first ever consoles that was allowed in China that was a real console. And now they have things like PS5 and Xbox, but for the longest time, China had like bootleg systems that could play like, you know, the different Western games, but they did not think very good about video games. They're, well, no, not just traditional. They didn't really think very highly of computers either. Like the entrepreneurs in China, when computer consoles came out, they basically borrowed ideas from Japan and they made like home console computer systems to sell to the public. And the computers that were in Japan in the the computers that were in China in the 90s and the 2000s were very different than the computers that people in Japan and America had. And Jackie Chan was a spokesperson of personal computers in China. And basically, if you look at the personal computer system in China from the 90s, essentially it looked like a Super Nintendo with a keyboard plugged into it and a monitor. I kid you not. So, like, they were not very accepting of technology until after 9/11. No. If you were born in 2002, buddy, then what you saw on television was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You didn't watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. You watched the Fox ones, which is fine. The Fox ones are great. But they had different theme songs. Different theme songs, different art style. The turtle that you're seeing here, this is the turtle I grew up with. This is what Raphael looked like. The turtles that you grew up with were darker. The 2000 turtles were very cool. They were based after the comic books. It wasn't on TV. I was very big on cable in the 2000s. So, like, and I would have loved to watch the 87 Turtles on TV again. They weren't on TV anymore. The only Turtles that were on TV would have been the 03 Turtles. Yeah, no problem. How do I know so much about cartoons and anime? I told you that it's a part of my life. It's part of my... I didn't have a lot of friends. I was isolated because I was a gamer, so I would mostly talk to people on like the Sailor Moon chat forums, SOS, the Ronin Warrior chat rooms, and the Gundam... no, the Toonami chat rooms. So the things that I watched were like Toonami, and I played a lot of video games, so I paid attention to... because that was my culture. My culture was gaming and anime. So yeah, I can pretty much talk about any show that came out between 1987 until like 2010. How'd I memorize it? I don't know. Because I liked it. I think it has to do with liking stuff.
Made it. Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
I hated school, but I liked culture. I like.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer? She must have drove in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole. And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom.
So doing those upgrades really helped make our turtle stronger. I can even help you further. So Geeky PJ, the Raphael I grew up with was a wisecracking guy who kind of had like a high-pitched voice a little bit. The Raphael you grew up with sounded like this. Hey, Mikey. He had this kind of gruff, New York accent to him. He was kind of funny every once in a while, but his voice was deep like this. And the Raphael that I grew up with, he broke the fourth wall all the time. So Raphael from where I grew up, he would look at the TV and he would say something, breaking the fourth wall. And just randomly, he'd look at the television screen and be like, hey, kids, if you go, driving or something, make sure you buckle up. Or that's what happens when you don't wear a safety belt. Or, just something random. That's just how it was. He was a stark contrast to his comic book counterpart in the 80s, who was a very crazy, murderous turtle. The Raphael you grew up with, the one from the 2000s, was based after the comic books as well as the Raphael from the movies, like the 90s movies. Which the 90s movies are still peak Ninja Turtles. Like, that's the best version of the Ninja Turtles is the 90s movie.
You guys ready?
Oh. That's cool, Luke. This is PJ.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, Chad. Hi, PJ. Hi, Zach. Hi, Brandon.
I can't do a very good Rob Paulson impression, so I can't do 80s Raphael.
Did you watch 4 Kids? Luke says Brandon.
Let's go.
Yep.
Did you watch Cartoon Network?
I watched Cartoon Network more than I watched 4 Kids and Kids WB. Once my family got cable, I didn't want to watch national TV anymore, so I didn't watch CBS, Fox, or... The only times I still watched Fox was to watch Power Rangers Zeo, Beetleborgs, Ninja Turtles, and what other show did I watch on Fox? Power Rangers in Space.
Captain Sex is my favorite series on TMNT Turtles was Back to the Future and Back to the Sewers was one of my favorites to watch. I enjoyed it. Did you like Back to the Sewers, Luke, says Captain Sex?
I stopped watching the 2003 Ninja Turtles when they went into cyberspace and outer space, so... No, I didn't like Back to the Sewers or the TMNT and cyberspace thing. I watched the finale, and I really enjoyed the Turtles Forever movie, but I did stop watching after a while. Eventually, I did watch the entire series when I owned it on DVD, but for a while I did not. Because I didn't like the direction they were going with... Because I knew they were going to incorporate space travel, because that was in the comics, where the Triceratons or whatever showed up. But the art direction changed a little bit because people were... they went to another network. They weren't on Fox anymore. So the other network complained about stuff, and they lightened up the way the Turtles looked. They gave them more cartoony eyes instead of, like, the white slits. Because before, the Turtles all had, like, white Batman slits to their eyes.
Yeah, in the 2000s.
Right. No, I'm saying there was more than one. The Ninja Turtle show lasted from 2003 until 2009, technically. Because the Turtles Forever movie was in 2009. There's a point in the series, in one of the series, because there was like 3 different cartoon shows with that cast and that story. It just like, you know how like Batman the Animated Series became The Adventures of Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
They changed the name of the show. It had a different intro. So eventually the 2003 Ninja Turtles changed the show. And they changed the intro, and they changed the art style. And the Turtles, instead of having the white Batman slits to their eyes, they then had irises and pupils.
Wow.
Right. And it looked really bad. Something's going on with my face. Amber, look, his face. It's all pixelated. We glitched the game.
Do you like Thomas the Tank Engine Season 1 through 5? Awesome Funtime Foxy. That sounds really cool. Hi, Saban. How's it going? Great to see you. Says hi, Luke and Amber. Hi, Simons. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Delta Ray. Says I am good, and you all pretty good, Delta Ray. Hi, Chad Akarui. Says, is the music loud compared to the sound effects? Hi, Richard Taylor. How's it going? You're breathtaking.
Well, we want the music loud because we don't like this. We don't like the game. The music makes the game better.
4Kids dubbed Pokemon so right, said Brandon. Oh, you like the 4Kids Pokemon? Or?
No, people make fun
you didn't like. Okay.
No, I didn't watch 4Kids. What I saw from the 4Kids dub was Digimon. I didn't like Pokemon. I watched Digimon. Digimon. Yeah, I liked the fact that I think what got me into Digimon 2 is I didn't see the first season. I saw the second season where they were teenagers in high school, and like the original cast were teenagers and they were still in the show, and there was a new group who was younger. So I saw that and I was like, oh wow. And because it appealed to me, because I didn't like watching shows with kids as the protagonist, because I wasn't a kid.
I don't know what this is.
Just look at the
assuming
Cartoon Network Boomerang?
I don't know, I think
Boomerang
that was
Network?
I don't think we would have been kids when that came out. When we were
Boomerang? Boomerang came out when we were kids. Boomerang was Cartoon Network with classic cartoons. They started their own spin-off network. It was the only place, like when Cartoon Network went full-blown anime and like action shows, they were like, well, if you want to see classic cartoons, because some people only got Cartoon Network to watch like the Flintstones and Looney Tunes and, you know, Jetsons and stuff like that. So Boomerang was created where all those old shows existed. Like Lucky and Bullwinkle, all that stuff. Because there was a market for it. Because people who grew up with those cartoons didn't like what was on Cartoon Network.
I like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Hey, Bullwinkle!
Exactly. So that's where those shows went.
How are we gonna get across this bridge?
Well, I don't know. Look, there's no phone. They didn't animate the phone for this skin. It's just weird, yeah.
Like, not to bring my boring Disney Dreamlight game into it, but I had to do this quest with Pumbaa and Timon, and in one part of the quest you had to learn to relax, so you were sitting on a pile of leaves, and your character was sitting staring at your phone. That's their version of relaxing, is staring at your phone. And if you looked at your character, they didn't animate the phone, there was no phone. So you had to sit there for a long time, Pumbaa, to show you how to relax, and your version of relaxing was sitting there staring at your hand, going like this.
Did you see what happened to his head? His face pixelated because he's wearing this weird helmet. You can't even see his face anymore. My face became see-through. That's a funny glitch.
My master plan is to work on the aerial thing.
If you guys know what this music is, you win.
Hi Anthony, and Chad says hi Amber and Luke Man.
Hi.
Hi Chad, hi Vice Chief Jacob Orion. I watch Boomerang all the time, says Richard.
Yep. Boomerang was Boomerang actually, believe it or not, is still like Boomerang is still very successful. Because what happened to Boomerang is, instead of like showing, you know, cartoons from the boomers, they ended up incorporating for late night, they started to bring in a lot of 80s shows. So Boomerang then got another audience for people that grew up with like cartoons from the 70s and 80s, like Thundercats and Voltron and stuff like that would end up being on super late at night. So like the people who were in their 30s and 40s who grew up with that had something to watch on Boomerang as well.
I think the old Warner Brothers cartoons were always my favorites.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, and Droopy the Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Those were my favorite cartoons, and no matter what new cartoons they had, I just didn't like them as well as I liked Bugs Bunny. I thought the classic Warner Brothers cartoons were funny.
Look, he's supposed to have a cell phone, and now he's Leonardo colors. Ha! He's supposed to be Donatello colors.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey Luke, did you like Power Rangers Lost Galaxy?
I did not watch Lost Galaxy.
And Power Rangers Time Force, that's the one.
I did watch Time Force, and I watched whoa, I'm in trouble.
Nowadays they have TV cartoons for the classic cartoons for PJ.
Yep, they opened a new cartoon company that's not Cartoon Network.
I remembered Boomerang, says Retro Man. I remember Boomerang and Pavilion.
Oh.
Says Vice Chief David. Very cool, guys.
Raphael.
It's the 25th anniversary of Smash Brothers. Awesome, JK.
You were so close.
He died on that. Alright, so we need to play as Leonardo, because we're not strong enough to... I was hoping we could play as Raphael, to show a different character, but...
Am I the only one in the chat who knows Pavilion? Pavilion? By Steve Jacob.
That sounds familiar.
Boomerang plays new Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, and modern Scooby-Doo. Also, but now plays that, the Smile Pro universe.
Well, of course, because, I mean, a lot of people who are now in their 30s and, like, late 20s, those are the cartoons they grew up with, so... You know, they can't show that stuff on Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network is primarily focused on the new generation, and then the older generation that watches, like, really action, kind of, like, gore-heavy anime.
There's only a few cartoons that I really liked, like, other than old Warner Brothers cartoons. Like, no offense, but I didn't like Speed Racer. I didn't like a lot of the cartoons that they had on... I remember Boomerang vaguely at my grandma's house, but I didn't like anything that was on it. I didn't like any of the cartoons. I much preferred the older Warner Brothers cartoons. Only cartoon that I kind of liked was when Ben 10 Alien Force came out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is interesting.
This was Dwayne McDuffie was, like, one of the big guys on that. Like, he wrote the stories.
Yeah, that show was like, it hit me very hard, like, wow, this is actually something I would watch. Because most of the time I would go on, when I was at my grandma's and my brothers were watching stuff, I didn't like anything that was on. It was like, skip. I didn't like any of it. It's like, I'll just sit here and knit instead or read a book. I don't like any. I'm very picky about cartoons. I love Droopy the Dog, though. I thought he was so cute, and I do like Rocky and Bullwinkle. I think that's fun. I think it's those are the cartoons I grew up getting out of the library when I was younger. I really like old cartoons like that. I do think older Warner Brothers cartoons were really well done.
Oh, yeah.
Like the silly symphonies, like Bugs Bunny literally conducting an entire symphony orchestra, like... There was a lot of thought put into that cartoon. Like, there was a lot going on. The only cartoon that I somewhat thought was okay, that was kind of like... what low-effort cartoon. I feel like a lot of cartoons today are low-effort. But I liked Blue's House for Imaginary Friends. Even though that cartoon doesn't have a lot of detailed animation, and it's just kind of a weird... This their cartoon I did like a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult it and then say it.
You're fine.
I did like some of the stuff that I watched that Luke showed me, though, was fun. Like Cops TV show that Luke got on DVD. The 80s Turtles were a lot of fun, especially when they would wear their trench coats and go out in public and they would eat pizza and stuff. And like Vern and everything, so yeah, I could appreciate like the 80s Turtles. They were cool. I sort of liked the 2000s Turtles, but I thought they were way too intense for a cartoon, so I just didn't like them very much. But they were alright. But I preferred the funny turtles instead. That's my favorite.
Wow, maybe Raph was actually a better character to use. My goodness, what's going on?
I don't think Luke has ever watched Ben. Luke's not even a fan of Ben 10 that I know of.
The original Ben 10? No, I like Ben 10 Alien Force and Ben 10 Ultimate Alien.
We don't watch any Ben 10 except for Ben 10 Alien Force. Luke like one other Ben 10. I've seen the Jetsons all that.
You never watched the Jetsons? Jetsons super old. Jetsons like from the 50s, 60s.
The Jetsons are funny. The Flintstones, I watched that growing up and that was funny. That was cute.
Oh, hey guys, we're 30 minutes in. Let's get those likes up.
We'll have to gain access from the rooftop.
Remember, likes and shares help the Turtle series do good. Alright, let's go. So we're running into some pretty intense fights now.
I don't know what that is. What did you think of Star Wars Rebels? Says Fun Time Foxy.
I thought it was okay.
I don't even remember what
Star Wars Rebels was a show that was made after the Star Wars Clone Wars stuff. It was the next big CGI
yeah,
show.
that was it. Was it the show with those people that were painting stuff?
I don't know what you mean by painting stuff.
I thought there was one character in the show.
I don't know.
Thank you. Anyone who just joined, don't forget to like. Okay, have a great night, Silver Sonic. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for staying up so late to hang out with us. I know where you are. It's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
Have a wonderful night, Silver Sonic. Thank you.
Later, Silver Sonic. Hit me from behind. Oh, the crab? Well, that's mean.
Yay! We did it!
They act so surprised. They're like, we did it! Oops. Oh, they explode afterwards. Well, yeah, that's a problem. Pizza time. Alright, I'm out. So basically, I got smoked in a level. That's why I have to replay again. So Leonardo is my strongest character, but this level might be too hard for more of my characters need to be. I don't know.
General Fun Time Foxy says it was after the cancellation of TF Clone Wars season, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Clone Wars did get canceled, and then it came back for like a special or something, and they finished the series. I think they had to finish the series on another network because it left Cartoon Network. Clone Wars was one of the biggest things on Cartoon Network for so long.
I never watched it.
You didn't like the art style. I enjoyed the stories, but I did not like the art style. I used to make fun of it a lot, but I enjoyed the voice acting and the stories. I thought that was
I
great.
can't see you. Lady, turn my phone silent. It's just a voice call, Dad. You're all there? Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention. We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper. What? That newspaper you showed us earlier? Do you have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology. Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper technology. Excellent, Betty. Hey, I'm so old.
Not.
Why was I the one breaking the news?
This isn't doing well enough
He's
for
a
another
toilet
stream.
paper. Well, he's not
You can see
wrong.
it there.
Alright, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Savon. Thank you. These people are just figuring out like
Toilet paper. Sounds like something Leatherhead would want.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
Alright, let's follow the trail.
Follow the trail of toilet paper? Okay.
You know what? You know what Michelangelo sounds like? He sounds like somebody working retail who hates his job. That's literally, like, why would they make him sound like that for being literally a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Like, it's supposed to be the coolest thing ever.
I think Miss Deanna, like, summed up this game perfectly. Like, when she was talking about it, she says, like, they're mutants, teenagers, but they're not really ninjas. And if she wanted to, you know, see like a drama about like mutant teenagers, she would watch X-Men Evolution, and I was like, yes.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never was
Because these guys just, I'm even reading the dialogue that goes through, like they're just really bland. They're not funny at all. Like I said, it's the difference between a meme that is short and a meme that has a wall of text. This game was made for people that like memes with walls of text. So I mean,
I don't know who that is.
A very small minority of people.
Like nobody.
But the people who made the gameplay are obviously fans of Ninja Turtles because they made some really good gameplay.
Yeah, 2 different people make this game.
Well, I've already gone to Twitter. I've seen the narrative director of this game. It's exactly how I said they are. Like they, to the T, every box that you can think of in their profile.
Wow.
Yep. And it's like, and then I look at the people that made the game. The people that made the game, pretty normal. But the narrative director and the people that worked on the story, textbook. And I don't like to, you know, say that kind of stuff, but I mean, it's true. Because if it would be one thing if these people, like, all this stuff in the bio and all this other stuff, if they didn't, like, live up to the stereotypes that they create.
If they didn't put their agenda into the game, if they just took it out.
Exactly.
They put their personal views out of the game.
I
they
think
don't do that.
I think that anybody is capable of actually being a good writer, but the problem is so many people this day and age, when they write, they always interject everything about their lives into these fictional characters that, to be honest, no one really cares about you to have these included in stories for, like, you know, the fictional characters you're writing. And then they complain, like, why are people not buying my product, or why are they not, like, watching my movie or watching my show or buying my comic book with the stories? Or it's like, because we already know what you're going to do before you do it. It's like you're literally a living stereotype. And
because you have a sad life doesn't mean you need to bring everyone else down. I feel like.
And I don't like being a judgmental person, but until they prove me wrong, the pattern sticks.
Yeah, also, like,
the pattern is consistent.
I was saying to Luke as a joke yesterday after we did Turtles or whatever, I was saying, oh, Luke, they don't represent people with a limp in any game.
Yeah, where's people with limps?
Because Luke can hardly, like, walk. He has to, like, kind of drag his foot everywhere because he's losing ability to walk. I don't see anyone losing their ability to walk with a limp in the game.
Yeah, why aren't the Ninja Turtles grabbing their leg and limping through the sewers? I don't feel like I'm represented enough.
It's like, that's the whole thing. Like, not everyone can be represented. What about people who are, you know, what about people who have English as a second language in the United States and speak Spanish first? How are they represented? Maybe one of the turtles could speak Spanish. I mean, you could just, the amount of representation that you could add would just completely, like, convolute the turtles so much. Like, they're making it like the only things that need to be added are kind of modern things that they're pushing. But there's so many things. There's so many people. Like, how come wheelchairs aren't represented? Why can't one of the turtles be in a wheelchair? You know, I'm just saying, like, you could actually add tons more stuff. You know, why can't one of the turtles be wearing a toupee? I don't see any toupees being added. I mean, you could just continually add crap until, like, it until it's like there's nothing left to do with control. But whenever you like call them on that, you're just like, well, I think you're adding too much into the game. They're just like, no, you just hate people like this. It's like, no, I don't. I'm just saying you're adding so much into the game that it's no longer a turtle. Like, it's just weird. Actually, if one of the turtles spoke multilingual, that would be cool. That's actually a cool thing to add. The stuff they're adding is stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta concentrate. This is where I died last time. Right after the train station stuff, they have like this really nasty combat area that killed my Raphael. Like, the train stuff's not too crazy. It's what happens after the subway area that I got smoked. Now, part of that is because I'm trying to push through the story. Like, I'm skipping a lot of... This is basically Persona. So I'm skipping a lot of, like, quote, character building stuff to make my character stronger. So I'm just trying to get through the story as much as possible, because I kind of want to be done with this game as soon as possible. I don't want it to drag on any longer than it need to be, you know? So it's like... Blah! I just wanted to show off different characters before, because I was like, oh, okay, maybe, you know, things won't be too nasty, but it's actually, it gets pretty rough. Like, the game's difficulty spikes like a Persona game. That's why, you know, the core aspect of an RPG remains the same, like the cardinal rule. Whatever character you're using to level up, that's the character you need to consistently play with, or you're going to get smoked. You know, it's not wise to change characters like the further you get into a game, because you're going to get destroyed. And that's exactly what happened when I started this episode as Raphael. Is like, I got to a point where Raphael was too weak to move forward because Leonardo's a character that's been extensively leveled up. Oops. No! Uh-oh. How did I make this jump last time? Hoop! There we go!
Wow, Luke, that was
okay.
pretty impressive.
Yeah, I cheesed that. You want to do an uppercut? Well, wait. Sorry. Uppercut, and then double jump, and then whoop, just like that. So this section coming up is pretty nasty. It's basically like a... I wouldn't say an endless thing, but you have a lot of enemies that are going to randomly pop up.
Oh, thank you, Brandon, for understanding what I was saying.
Rumblebee. And if you guys aren't at 100 likes yet, try to get it to 100 likes if you could. It helps the series do better.
The thing is, I don't understand with this whole, like, adding, like, things into it. Why can't they add something positive? Why is it always negative? Why is it always like, let's add, you know, this or this disability? Why couldn't you also add something cool, like, oh, one of the turtles randomly is a saxophone player. One of the turtles randomly can rock climb really well, or really, like, why couldn't you add talents or, like, something positive also? If you can add negative things,
because
why couldn't you add positive things to the turtles?
these people aren't creative. That's the problem. Like, they make fun of stuff that happened in the past. Like, there were episodes of the 87 show where the Ninja Turtles did do something different. Like, Donatello was a superhero, for instance. Michelangelo, you know, tried to become an actor, or, you know, Raphael delivered pizzas or something. You know, the Turtles did different things.
Because then you're representing people there too, because people who deliver pizza.
Right. But the problem with activists is activists follow a pattern and they're not creative. They don't know how to create. They only know how to take something that's already been made, and they try to... For them, they think they're improving it, but they're not, because they don't know anything about the characters they're working with.
It's making it more depressing.
Right. So, I've already talked to several people that have seen the movie, and they said that the movie is nothing like the game. Like, the game is very condescending, and it's... You know, and again, I've seen the people that actually wrote this game's story on Twitter, so, I mean, it furthers that stereotype.
So it's the people that wrote the narrative for the game.
It's the same thing I've told people for years, though. Like, the game's story, follow the writer. If the writer is weird, chances are any game or comic book or movie that you're watching is going to have issues. It's not me being mean, it's me being factual.
Yeah.
I'm correct. Until someone with that, you know, Twitter profile, whatever, proves me wrong that they can actually write and write well.
Yeah,
I have not seen it in 5 years.
Everything is about them interjecting things.
Bingo.
That's the last of the muties.
Yep, see, so we played as Leonardo, we succeeded. Because Leonardo's the character we've been leveling up.
Like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what? We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the next crime scene faster, we can catch Leatherhead in the act. Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud. That was cool, wasn't it?
So make sure, you guys, you pick the turtle you really want to play with, and you level them up. Because if you switch characters, chances are you're going to come to a part of the level where you're going to get smoked. So, that's what happened. Thankfully, Leonardo was leveled up so we could succeed. If Leonardo wasn't leveled up, I wouldn't have gotten past that level. That level's actually pretty tough because you take a lot of hits from the enemy. The damage that they do to you, it's pretty nasty.
Sai, what would it take to develop a cure? Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our only move. We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the HVAC at every single subway station. No offense to the actual mole, Mubies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote to revert mutants from an agitated state?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
Huh. A video log could be helpful if we win a Nobel Prize. That was a joke. I actually did prototype some pheromone antibodies, but none have been effective. The issue is any sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe. Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleons molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any there.
That's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Sai.
Okay, fellas. Once more unto the breach.
You know it.
Okay. So let's try to level up Leonardo again by going and talking to that one weird guy. And maybe we can do Mikey too.
Yep, as far as I remember, Luke does like the Last Ronin story.
Yeah. Last Ronin. I can't level up every character, whoever was asking, because see the videotape points down below? You only get so many points in this game. So if you spend time leveling up every Ninja Turtle, you're going to make the game last longer. And I mean, if I'm being completely honest, this game is not worth my time and energy to level up every single Ninja Turtle, because the game isn't that good. If the game was really good, like Shredder's Revenge, which I dedicated like 20 or 30 live streams or more, grinding up the characters, doing the bonus DLC and all the other stuff, yeah, that's one thing. But nah, even with the 87 turtle skins, this game is just average. So once I finish the story, I'm done. I have no reason to. If they do DLC where they bring in like the 90s movie skins or something else, you know, I'll do like another stream for like DLC to showcase, you know, what's been added to the game. Like I'm doing DLC for the upcoming Splintered Fate game, but
The
no.
fact that people said the movie is a lot different than the game makes me feel like maybe I should try watching the movie then.
I mean, the movie has a little bit of stuff in it. I mean, it's Hollywood, but
yeah, I know. It's not like
no,
the way the
it's
game
not.
is.
It's not like the game is. No.
Honestly, I just don't understand these narrative directors. What are they trying to do? Make every company that they work with go bankrupt?
They don't care. It's all about activists. Don't care about gamers. They
But
care.
what-
They care
I mean,
about the message.
Are they in a cult or something? Like, what would lead them to be so jaded in their thinking that they would actually make the game completely different than the original intent of the story? Like, I don't understand what would even make them do that. Like, are they like...
I just told you, we have these people on record. like in their little clubs or their discords or whatever, like actually talking about how they would rather burn the industry into the ground and see it like destroyed if it meant that their ideology is spread.
But it's like, what are they gonna get? Why do they care so much about their ideology?
Because they want to force everyone to believe what they believe.
But why?
They're activists. What you can't
Wouldn't
reason
it be
with
better
them.
if people are allowed to believe what they want?
Yes, but that's not what they do. It's their way or the highway.
It's crazy.
Right, exactly.
The movie was very decent in my opinion and funny. Awesome, Brandon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it. If I'm able to get it pretty cheap, I'm probably gonna watch it one of these evenings.
Makes sense.
While I'm grinding in Dreamlight Valley, I'll sit there and watch it.
Okay, Turtles. Use the pheromone detector to identify and defeat 3 contagious mutants. That will allow me to triangulate the location of the vector mutant who started this outbreak.
So you have like these little bonus missions you can go to get like additional videotapes and some other stuff. So I'm just showing Donatello gameplay right now because I mean it's actually a Donatello thing. But it's a time level, and you can see already that Donnie's taking a lot of hits compared to like the other turtles. So he would not survive very long in a story mission. But it is what it is.
I would be like, you know, the way that they're acting is like, if I went to culinary school and every single dish that people made that had meat or fish in it, I sabotaged it by burning it so that no one could finish their culinary stuff because I hated people who ate meat so much that I burned the school to the ground.
I've already said this though, like numerous times. Like the people who are community managers, the people who are game journalists this day and age, the people who are narrative directors, the people who write the stories of video games, they're not gamers. They are people that have come in from, let me finish, they're people that have come in from the movie industry, television, anime, and comic books.
Yeah, but it's like, who's paying the narrative directors? The game company, or?
Well, yeah, narrative director is a role that's inside of a game studio.
Then why would they not listen to the people making the game when the people making the game have the ultimate say?
They used to.
Wouldn't they be like, oh yeah, okay, we hired you as a narrative director, and they're like, oh, yeah, instead of being a ninja, why don't we have them be hipsters?
No, I don't think you understand how it is.
Instead of having pizza, why don't we have them eat tofu or kale? And then the game developer's like, yeah, no, that would be freaking boring, so actually, no, you're wrong.
That's not how these people work. I'll explain. So, how these people operate is you don't change your core characters. What you do is you change and transform the world around them. You have them interact with characters that are like, you know, Twitter. So you have like the lady with the robot leg in that doesn't look like a lady in the pool area. Yes. You put these characters in for the main characters to interact with, and you push your message through those other characters.
I don't even know what their message is. I can't even figure out what message they're trying to. I don't even understand what I don't even understand what they're trying to say. I'm literally, if I wanted to join their cult, I'm asking how I could. What would be, how would I join it? What would I need to believe? Because I can't even tell what they believe. I can't even tell what they're trying to say. They're saying that people who go swimming are ugly and have, robot legs. I don't understand what they're trying to say. I don't, I'm so confused at what their message is that it's so confusing to me that I don't even know what they're trying to say.
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh.
I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, it's so unclear to me. Yeah, I guess I won't talk about it then because I don't know. It just seems like they're crazy.
Go, Turtles! Stop the contagion at its source! Don't forget to collect the biokinetic.
I think we just completed the Contagion mission, but I can't tell.
Turbocharge my mutagen research. Gross.
Yep, we get it. Okay, so that was a bonus level. And I don't know what I get for doing that. I got some coins. But I think you only have a limited time to finish the game story. Because it's counting down the days. So I think that I only have, like... It says I'm on day 17 now. Like, that's the Persona thing. So I don't have very long to actually go through and do this stuff very much. Okay, so there's no main mission right now.
How come you don't have very long? You don't have very long to do what stuff? Why would they give you a time limit?
I thought there's a time limit in the Persona games.
17 days curfew until what? 17 days until what? I don't understand this.
Don't know.
17 days until... I don't understand.
Don't know. Alright, so we need to go level up.
Why can't they just have the game, you beat the game when you're done with all the missions?
Let's see, how do we level up, Who do we level up now?
So they took some stuff from a Persona game.
Yeah, they took some elements from the Persona game. Let's try this guy. Wait, was it... The field is not even... Oh, there it is, yeah. Excuse me. So we're going to go to the field, and we're going to try to level up Leonardo a little bit more. But we don't have any more story missions to tackle right now. It doesn't look like it. The field. Da-da-da-da. I would talk to people. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go do, Sharon.
Sorry, I guess I'll go upstairs.
It's okay. Okay, what is that guy doing? Yep, I have another stream after this.
Over here.
Don't forget your BP, sweetie. Batman Dark Tomorrow has Batman handcuff the crooks? Yeah. Well, you have to, because if you didn't handcuff the crooks in that game, they'd stand up. And you would have to endlessly fight them. So I guess we'll have to go through and talk to a bunch of people. The problem is we don't really have a lot to upgrade anymore, though. I don't think. Mondo Gecko the artist, is that what's going on? It's called multitasking. Okay. Wait, that's supposed to be Mondo Gecko? Wow, I don't like his art change. Doesn't look anything like Mondo Gecko. For one, Mondo Gecko is supposed to be green. If we're going by his original appearance. Does he at least have a skateboard with him? Unlock sticker apps. I don't care. Okay, we'll add some graffiti. Okay. I'll be adding my own stickers. Cool. Class dismissed. Okay, okay. Well, next let's go talk to April, I guess. We have anything open yet? No, we do not. Let's go to the pizza place. We're gonna save that music for when we actually get into a fight. There we go. We'll use that later. Best pizza since 1929. Hey now. You can't have animals serving pizza! What are you doing, Ray? That's all kinds of a health hazard. Somebody call the FDA. Next guest, please. Yeah, turtles. You guys. What are you two doing tossing pizza? Isn't that a health hazard? We need the dough. Not pizza dough, mind you. Yeah, we need the cash. Wouldn't, like, weddings be a better fit for this? Well, we would do that. We need the DJ equipment. Yeah, you'd never believe it. Turntables got smashed up in the fight. That does ring a bell. Well, take the grandpa pies, one with the anchovies, the other with bacon and green peppers. They don't know how to work here, do they? What? I can tell how much I pre-order banter is what? Did you seriously just order bacon from me? Oh, that'll be $65 and... $60? Hey, how many slices are in the grandma pies? So what? You guys are broke? $60? What? Take it down. Superfly don't land no, sponsorships. We're still grounded, so... Yeah, the old man is garnishing our allowance. For disobeying his orders, allowing ourselves to get milked by the TCRI, blah, 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 blah. I've only got $23 on me and an expired coupon. I'm planning to play dumb about, so... Ray Filet. I don't know. Where you been, Filet? The last order was 2 blocks away. Street was closed because, you know, curfews. Ah, shoot. Well, you're backed up now, and you're gonna get all the pies for customers. People are blowing us up, you know. Angry comments. Maybe you can be our delivery boys. We can be. We can fight our way through restricted areas. Donnie, we are way too busy saving the city to hold down a part-time job. Besides, we don't even know how much it pays. It pays the 2 grandma pies with 1 anchovies and the other bacon and green peppers. We spend almost all our cash on pizza. Why not cut out the middleman? Well, partner, should we hire these guys? I guess we need the armed escort. Besides, a pick of 4 hero turtles raise could be good for you. Or something. Unlock pizza deliveries? Really? Like pizza deliveries like the Spider-Man game? Nah, you're on dishes. Ray. So, do we eat first or first drive then eat? Okay, looks like we can do pizza deliveries or special missions where you have to finish a level before time runs out. Complete pizza deliveries from Ray's Pizza to earn rewards and XP. Oh, okay. I like earning XP. Alright. Pizza. I have no idea what fakin' is. I don't even want to know. Field. 104. Pizza time. Pizza delivery. Okay. Even the Spider-Man pizza delivery was better than this. I haven't even done it yet. I always thought my first job would be like camp counselor or something. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, but you always remember your first job. No, I guess this is how the pizza thing works. Alright, here we go. Oops. Oh, stop, YouTube. I like to see what the pizza delivery thing is about. Is it an actual mission?
All right, Turtle. I sent the customer's address through your phone. Now get a move on so we can uphold our straight out of the oven guarantee.
Pizza time! How do you deliver the pizza, though? Wait, what? Where am I even going?
Awesome!
Oh! Oh, ow. Oh, it's basically an obstacle course.
Well done! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Awesome!
Okay.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, wipeout!
Awesome! Yeah!
Pizza on time? Did I succeed? I earned 100 XP. Well, that's lame. Huh. I don't know. I mean, you didn't even see them carrying a pizza pie, though.
How's that for straight out of the oven?
Good work, Turtle. I already see the customer gave us 5 stars.
Yay? Do we have an actual story level now? Nope. I'd like to do another pizza minigame. Aren't turtles supposed to be nocturnal? The turtles were around during the day in the 87 series. Once in a while. Usually they were wearing trench coats, though. Alright, let's see if there's more pizza delivery. I still have recurring nightmares about that milking machine. Whatever's going on, I'm pretty sure I didn't catch that. Happened too fast.
Look who's come.
Pizza deliveries. Okay. Reward 100 XP. Oh, we already did that. So they don't have any other mini games for us to do. Alright, whatever. Would have been nice if they said best pizza since 1987. That would have been funny. Huh. Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, the park, maybe? Nice walk. Okay. There's a hurricane in the water? Where? Why is the water all electric? Wow, YouTube's taking a bigger cut of super chats these days. Holy cow. Uh-huh. Thought there was somebody I'm supposed to talk to here. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's a drone. I can't drive your drone. Minority shareholder. True. Well, if you insist. Dang, that was a smooth climb. Central Park looks like a model train set. I'm totally gonna mod that altitude limiter. Sick! Unlock Donnie level 2 upgrades. Okay. Oh shoot, my brother's texting me. I don't know, you had a brother. You should come hang with us. I've got 5, and they're not those kind of brothers. I'm totally forgot football tryouts are happening. No worries. I'll bring her down. Keep flying. I'm telling him. I got a migraine. So you don't plan on quarterbacking? Nah, dude, I hate sports. Why not tell him that? Don't you lie to your bros? Only about whether I ate the last slice of pizza. Triple letter varsity. I guess I'm lucky. Me and my bros have a lot in common. Okay. What you say, we enjoy the rest of our maiden flight, huh? Deal. No. Oh, I just want to get back to the gameplay. Can I do stuff with the story now? Nope. Hooray. Hey, bringing documentaries instead of studying, you can keep your books and pencils. I'm gonna study the smart way with the internet. Lucky, we couldn't use the internet when I was in school. They wouldn't count it as a source. Mutagens! Mutagens will apply positive or negative modifiers in exchange for special effects. Only one mutagen can be turned on at the same time. Access the mutagen from the main menu. Whatever. Heartbreaker. What is this? Macho Man? Additional damage? How long does the mutagen last? Is it a permanent upgrade? Is it not a permanent upgrade? Okay. Nope, there's nothing else to do there. Okay. Are all these things even really necessary? Yikes! Feeling left out, are we? No worries. I've concocted mutagens for turtles as well. Just sign these waivers and have a look. Wow, these are pretty sweet. I know, right? The more genetically unstable, blah, 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 blah. Got it. I would, but I'm kind of afraid of getting static shock. I haven't been able to play a level in 30 minutes now. Wow. Can story continue now? Nope. The story has specific levels. There we go! Lower Manhattan, the Antidote. Alright, let's go. Finally. That was literally like, how much filler was that? That was almost an hour? Wow. Yeah, the story is lame, dudes and dudettes. Mondo Bizarro.
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Penny's skin.
For science.
Why am I glowing? You know what? I don't care. Oh, I can't double jump anymore. Well, that's gonna be problematic. Oh, now I can double jump. That was weird. Dun, 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 Still on Krabby. Wait, this level looks familiar. Oh, they're just reusing the same level? Yep, they are. Well, good thing we chose Leonardo, because that's the only way you're going to cross over the water. Because they forgot to add something to this. Why is the wind telling me to go backwards?
Awesome!
I don't know why you wanted me to go backwards. There's nothing here. Oh, you know what? I think it's just random wind animation. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a hint of what to do in the game. They're just saying, hey, there's wind. Ah! What? Okay. Weird. There you go, that's how you get past that. Sorry guys, I'm kind of like out of it with this game. I just kind of hope the game ends like soon so I can play a different game. Like, we've already played this level several times. Yeah.
Awesome!
120 likes is your next goal, ladies and gentlemen. Amber's like, are you gonna do another TMNT stream tonight? No. Why would I?
take it
Ah!
easy. Hey, come on, take it easy.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yay. Well, now it's time for more dialogue. That was what, 2 minutes of gameplay? Woo! Good times. Can you guys hear me over the music, by the way? Water treatment plant.
Okay, guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, they normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well, then this is definitely the place. We're back! Whoa! What happened to this place?
Somebody call FEMA.
Remember when we hacked the terminal? There was an option for a render, which I obviously disabled.
Why, obviously.
Well, I just figured the more clean water we flush back into the system, the better.
Well, it looks like you flooded the place, and all these newbies have been pickling in pheromone juice.
Suboptimal. But let's focus on finding that skin, yeah?
Can they explain why Leonardo's glowing red? Ow. Didn't I just... Wait, what? Never mind. What is... You need to jump on those, Leo. Okay. Alright.
Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Get together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
This is some artistic style.
No skin so far.
Could Cammy's husk itself be invisible?
Paging Dr. Pattenborough.
No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary, okay? Let's just keep looking.
Nope, can't go that way. Ah! There we go.
Yo, over there, chameleon skin.
Looks like a discarded Halloween costume.
Nice! Let's secure the specimen. Come on!
What the heck is that thing? Well, never mind, that didn't do anything.
Terrestrial 3 vibe?
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares?
I'd rather fight deranged newbies than sit through that flop again.
Is this maybe how people see the movies? As dark, frightening creatures?
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know?
Ouch.
Come on, take it easy.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Donnie's not even has a cell phone.
I can't keep this up much longer.
It didn't drop health. Wonderful.
This is not good.
It didn't drop health. Ugh. Gotta do it all over again.
No, we were so close.
Just so you guys know, like, the Donatello drops are not always absolute. They don't always drop health. Fine, we'll go try to level up Leonardo again. Where's Leo? All the character models in this game are ugly? Yep. True. Podcasting is still a very lucrative business. I don't know what they were talking about. You can make more money podcasting than you can as a YouTuber. I have no idea who writes these things because they are way off the mark. They said streaming video games makes more money than podcasts. No. If you're... The only way that it would make more money than a podcast is if you are Dr. Disrespect. Like, that dude makes millions a month or something like that, I think. I forget what his... He averaged... Let's see, let's play the math game. His live stream averaged 150,000 after the first... He does a 7-hour live stream. He hits 150,000 views after 4 hours of stream, like, once the stream is off the air. So he's probably getting, just from one stream, if he really gets to keep all the monetization, he's looking at, like, at least $100,000 or more. Especially if he's able to get those views as quickly as he can. If it takes him all week to hit 100,000 views, yeah, he'll make less money, but if he's getting 100,000 views or 1,000,000 views in, like, a few hours, then he's making bank. Whereas a podcast, I mean, a regular podcast has, like, 3,000 people watching it, so they do pretty decent. Probably make at least, like, $500 a show. Plus they get super chats. I would not say that game streaming is more popular than podcasting. Like, it just shows how out of touch the people who wrote this story are. This is why activists are weird. They have no idea. Let's see. Where can we go? Try this again. We're trying to level up Leonardo so we can beat that level. I don't really have anything to comment on the story. It's really bland. You see what I was meaning when I said that this game is basically like the difference between a short meme and a meme that's like a wall of text? Like, they're talking about frickin' Rembrandt paintings. Who cares? And the turtles just aren't funny in this game at all. They're just so boring and bland. Ugh. Uh-huh. It's like people completely forgot what makes the Ninja Turtles such fun characters. I don't know. If I didn't have my Turtles music, I'd probably go insane at this point. Did Leo level up at all? I don't even know. Alright, let's go back to the sewers and see if maybe Leo can level up. Just skip the whole thing next time? I can skip it? Cool. Nope, we still need what's-his-face. Wherever this guy with the man bun is hiding. We need it for the 4th tier. No idea where this weird mohawk guy is. Defeat all the enemies before time runs out. Dojo challenge. Cool. Dojo challenge. Let's go. Defeat all enemies before time runs out.
I'll get you.
Okay. Oops. They explode. That's not cool. So long, Mr. Crab. Ow. Whoa! One hit? What? Are you not allowed to get hit at all? Okay. Retry. Yeah, retry. A little late on the game over music there, game. What just happened?
Not fair.
Where did my tunes go? What?
This is not good.
Oh, you can't get hit at all. Okay. Now I know what's going on. Yes, this is the Tournament Fighters soundtrack, yes. Because we're playing as the 80s Turtles.
I'll get you. This is not good.
I dodged. What up with that? Okay.
Come on.
Wait, did I get hit? No. Whoa!
This is not good.
Dang! Yeah. I'm on the same page as you, Solo. I don't really like the new Ninja Turtles either. I grew up with the 80s Turtles, but I really fell in love with the 03 show. I'll always appreciate the 87 Turtles for what they were, because without them, Ninja Turtles never would have been mainstream. We never would have gotten the video games. all the merch and everything like that, because the comics were kind of like a niche thing, you know? And the comics were super dark, but if it wasn't for the 87 show, we never would have gotten the movie, never would have gotten the video games, or the merchandise, so, you know, I recognize what 87 did, but my favorite interpretation is the 03. Like the 03 a lot. Yeah, that one's done. Oh, for crying out loud, hit by a freaking bug. Lame. I might not be able to do this one. I just think that the people today who've made like the new Ninja Turtle show, like Rise and not necessarily the, I haven't seen Mutants or Mayhem or whatever, but the story of this game is completely bland and whack, and the turtles aren't funny. The premise is stupid. They interject all kinds of nonsense into a kid's game. It's just bad all around. The gameplay is okay, but I mean, it's bogged down by just so much nonsense. To the point of like, I don't even care anymore. It's just irritating. But it's like, it shouldn't be like that for a Ninja Turtles game. When did I get sucker punched? Doggone it. I was almost there, too. Try one more time. Hey, it's better than talking to people. Doing the challenge missions is better than talking to people in this game. They're insufferable. And they all have the personality of toast.
I'll get you.
Burnt toast.
This is not good.
What the heck? Your kids grew up with the 2012 Ninja Turtles? Are you talking about your kids grew up liking Rise, or they grew up liking the 2012 series? Oops. Did I accidentally exit out of the game? Oops, my bad. Haha. I exited out of the game. 43% done. Ugh. Ah. Because when you say Nickelodeon Turtles, there's two Nickelodeon Turtle shows. You got 2012 and then you've got Rise. Although, personally, when I think of Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon, I think of 2012. Like, that was just fantastic. I think they did a really good job with the 2012 series. They grew up, yeah. Well, I mean, that's cool. They grew up with the 2012 series. Ah, we're wearing these costumes again. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean to exit out. Now we got to get rid of these things. We have to get rid of these. Again. Yeah, I don't know how much better or worse this game would look on Switch. I was like, you know what? We'll look at the game, because the game might look better on PlayStation 5, but I don't think that this game would look all too different on Switch. I mean, there's really nothing to the visuals in this at all. The art style is just so bad. Like, look at the difference when you go with the 80s. Like, look at this. Look at this is the detail of the, you know, new Nickelodeon movie. Now look at the 87. They just look better. Look at that. They also have more expressions. Can you believe that? They have actually more expressions. Look at that. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, when I first saw the 2012 Ninja Turtles, I was kind of disappointed it wasn't like the 03 show a little bit, but it grew on me. I tried to give Rise the benefit of the doubt, but everything about Rise just really alienated me. I did not like it. I tried to. I gave it my best shot, but it just wasn't very good. I didn't like the idea of Raphael being the leader. I didn't like how, like, half of the art style was a mixture between Michael Bay and, like, you know, Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Did not like it. I tried. I watched for, like, 3 or 4 episodes, and then it was like, nah, I'm done. I don't care. Yep. Thanks for reminding me about the skip button. I have no idea what the dialogue was going to be with that girl. You saved me a headache. A hip and modern coffee shop in New York City. Not very unique business model. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't understand Solo. Yeah, I agree. Okay, whatever. I'm sure nothing of value was missed by skipping it. Unlock civilian missions, hooray! I mean, it would be one thing if, like, I wish somebody had the courage to actually make fun of political correctness, like, as a TV show. Like, kind of like a Seinfeld approach, but just, like, making fun of, like, the political correct culture. That would be amazing. Nobody in Hollywood has the stones to do it, though. Because there's so much to make fun of that group, you know? There's so much there. They take themselves way too serious. Way too serious. Bored now. Civilian missions. Complete civilian missions to help Alson? His name's not Allison, is it? It's just Alson. Alson, maybe? I don't know. I could go for some... It doesn't look like it's tasty. I can't skip it. Hooray. Well, we still weren't able to make Leo stronger yet. The field, the quantum piers, Ray's Pizza Place. What's going on at Ray's Pizza Place? Also, wouldn't Mikey be the one going to Ray's Pizza Place all the time?
Look who's come!
I actually like these guys' dialogue. Bebop and Rocksteady's the only funny characters in this game. Hey, now we're ready for our payment, dude. Yeah, anyone else feeling sausage and mushroom? Yeah, maybe a sausage and mushroom, half olives and anchovies. At least someone appreciates our pizza. What do you mean? Our business has been soft as of late, Turtles. Yeah, ever since pizza opened across the street. That place's pizza joint looks super fancy. It is fancy. They got all sorts of, stuff. Candied figs, pickled cherry tomatoes, honey. The neighborhood of hipsters are flocking to it. They even admit this is frickin' hipsters, man. Look, you turtles. If this trend continues, we're out of business. Then we have to fight back, right? Hey, yeah, we gotta come up with our own snobby toppings. Ow! You can find literally any kind of food or something. I don't know. R&D, I like it. Bebop and Rock Ray. Unlock new pizza deliveries. How about that half and half pie? We need fuel for our scavenger hunt. Well, at least the turtles eat pizza. That's something. Maybe if I take too long, the game will end on its own. Alright. Quantum pipe. I don't know what that is. Coexisting center. The field. How do we level up Leonardo? The park. None of this is Leonardo, though. I can't beat this level without... The civilian mission is nasty without leveling up Leonardo. Oh, wait, no. The civilian mission is new. Help the people of New York City by defeating all the enemy Mubies. At least I think this was the mission that I lost. Was this the mission I got wrecked on? Oh, the Antidote was the mission I got wrecked on. Sai needs Cammy's scales to create an antidote. Maybe she left some behind at the treatment plant. Yeah. Due in 9 days. Okay, so you have to do it in 9 days. Civilian mission. Let's try the civilian mission. Okay. Talking. Quests. Oops. Ah, Nicorito or whatever is almost at 1,000 views. Cool. Hooray. Yep. So next time we do a talking quest, unfortunately, guys, I'll have to let that go because I need to set up the next stream. Like, once I'm done with this mission, obviously. I'm not going to set it up right now. I'm doing Paper Mario tonight. This game just sapped all my energy, though. I'm just kind of like, blech. Civilian mission! No, that's too intense. Yeah, that's fun. Let's go! Wait, haven't we already done this mission before? More or less, yes, we did. We've done this before. They have you repeat missions. We did the board the ship thing before. Later, loser. What? Endless screw. Reference. Hiya! Bye-bye. What the heck was that? A killer pizza pie? Oh no. Oh! Oh, I see. Darn. Yeah, that's more bad guys. Oof! Look at that waterfall fist. What the heck? We broke the game.
Wait, that's not how it happened. Let's try that.
That's not supposed to happen. Oh my gosh. That's not supposed to happen. Oh man, what is wrong with this game? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Wow, 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 wow. That was crazy. Huh? How'd you die in one hit?
Wait, that's not how it. Let's
What
try that.
the heck? I have full health now. You remember when companies used to prioritize gameplay and making sure a game worked over incorporating ideological nonsense? Good times. Oh my gosh. I love when game activists say, you know, us existing, including all this stuff in games, doesn't actually ruin games. It's like, really? I don't know. A lot of the games that you quote-unquote work on seem to be broken messes. I mean, literally, I have another game to pull as a source. Oh, just please leave our hobby, you weirdos. Let people who actually have talent make games again.
Not there.
Is that too much to ask? I don't think that's too much to ask.
This is not good.
Ah? This is not supposed to be a one-hit death challenge, you know.
Wait, that's not. Let's try
That's
that.
not supposed to be a one-hit death challenge. Something is sus. They were the best times. They were good times. I think we might have bugged the game to the point where now, if you take any damage, you die instantly. I don't know, though. Yeah, the game's busted. We're gonna have to restart or something. It's reading the...
Wait, that's not how.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. This is not a mission where you take one-hit death. Something's off. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, TMNT Splinter Fate was hard as nails, but where's the mission? Civilian mission. Yeah. It says help people defeat. It doesn't say anything in there about, like, not taking any hits. Let's see if this works. Wow, YouTube's taking a lot out of Super Chats now. It's crazy. They must be hurting.
This is not good.
Yeah, something's messed up about this. I might not be able to play this game anymore. Oh no.
Wait, that's not how it. Let's try that.
I think I might have glitched. Something happened in the game. I'm not supposed to die in one hit. This could be a game-breaking glitch, ladies and gentlemen. We could be witnessing a game-breaking glitch. Let's try another level. Let's go back to the Antidote, see what happens. Good sign from the heavens. This could be a game-breaking glitch.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm not good enough to
Let's head
dodge
back to
all
water
the
treatment plant and
attacks.
See if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
I'm not... It's not possible.
juice.
Yeah, the fact he dies in one hit. This is very bad.
No, we were so...
You'll never be able to beat the game. It's reading... How do I explain this? It's reading the game like you're still playing that special bonus mission where you're playing that bonus mission where you're not supposed to take any damage. And now it's doing it for every level in the game. That's bad. It's reading my health bars one-hit death now. Yeah. Yup. I mean, this could be the end of my coverage of the game because there's nothing I can do. I don't even know how we... I think we activated the glitch by doing that challenge mission. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, you know, it maybe since we reset the game, it'll be better. I don't know. Okay, let's not turn these on. Okay, Ninja Turtle's wearing weird clothes. Got a bad feeling about this. I could have uncovered a game-breaking glitch. Find out. Find out. I'm not starting over again from the beginning. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I fixed it. It's fixed. Do not do the challenge mission. Do not do the challenge mission in the sewers. I repeat, do not do the challenge mission in the sewers that says one-hit kill. Do not do it because it will translate to every mission you do. Avoid it. Don't do it. Thankfully, resetting the game, like cold booting the game, fixed it. But that could have been very bad. Do not do it. Do not do that side mission. Until they patch that, do not attempt it. Because it's going to read that damage for the rest of the game. Anything you play. And you will get hit in this game. Like, the dodge mechanic is not very good. Also, don't fall in the water because it breaks the game if you fall in the water.
Stay away!
People say just don't get the game, that fixes the problem. That's harsh. No, I'm not gonna say that. If you're gonna buy this game, don't play that side mission though. It's located in the turtle's lair. Don't play it. You'll know which one it is because it says you can't get hit. Defeat all these enemies without taking any damage. Ow!
Good
Pizza time. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! What I find funny is, oh no. No! Oh good, it didn't break again. Never mind. What I find hilarious is I've seen people say, what we want is a true IDW Ninja Turtles game. And it's like, technically that's what Splintered Fate is. You have great voice acting, a well-written story, good gameplay. It's a really well-made Turtles game. It's hard as nails, but it's a really well-made Turtles game. And if you really want a true Ninja Turtles experience, the best Turtles game that you can get for any console is Shredder's Revenge. That's the facts, Jack. But if you want an authentic IDW Ninja Turtles, then you need to play Splinter Fate. You might get your keister handed to you, but that's the Turtles game you want to play if you're looking for that authentic Turtles experience. This game suffers from a serious identity crisis. It doesn't know what it is, but it essentially uses the Ninja Turtles as like a backdrop for all kinds of weird stuff. Like, the story is just bizarre. I saw some lunatics saying that the story was similar to like the 2003 or the Out of the Shadows game or Manhattan, whatever. It's like, no, it's not. Those games actually had some type of story to them.
Wasn't that hard.
I hit 1,000 views yet. Modern story for modern audience. Yeah. Alright, so I hate to do this to you guys, but I gotta set up my next stream. So I will not be skipping this story section. I gotta set up my next stream. Sorry. Sorry in advance. Old pheromones in the water things really got me. I can't even wash my hands. I'm scared. Anyway, you guys, fresh pie? No. From the hot rods to hot pies. Man, I miss my bike. Oh well. That's life of a struggling artist. Okay. Yay, Rembrandt stuff. Let's go. Wait. I can't talk to this guy? Oh, I can. Hooray. What's the next stream? Paper Mario. Oh, I'm not done yet. I guess we gotta go talk to somebody else. Yep, you gotta go talk to somebody else. Uh-oh. Coexisting center. Quantum Piers. Okay, whatever. They walk so bad like a Carrie's mod.
Hiya!
Sorry, guys and gals. I don't even know if Paper Mario's next. Gamer Gal says she wants it Sunday night. I don't know if she can do tonight or not. Demon Slayer versus on October 24th. Oh, Jade Rose. Jade Rose was there? Oh. Sunday night. Okay, not tonight. Okay. Not tonight. No problem. Okay, it is not Paper Mario tonight. I don't know what to stream. 6 days. The park, coexisting center, the pool, foam. I'm thinking about doing a late night stream. I don't know. I don't think it's an ultimate stream tonight. I'm thinking.
Hiya!
Quiet. There's no prompt to talk to you. There it is. Maybe I should do an SAO stream or something. I don't know. Okay, alright. Alright, I think I had enough of this game tonight. I'm going crazy. Going crazy! Okay. That Splinter looks like he's on his fifth divorce. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. We still can't level up Leo, can we? Wow, this walking animation is so bad. Nope. Still can't level up Leo. Alright, peeps. I'm out. I might be back later tonight with another stream, but I need to have some dinner. So, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. There might be a late night stream. There might not. I don't know. I need a palate cleanser. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess the struggle will be real tomorrow. I hope we're near the end of the game. I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you. But thank you guys for watching. I have the hiccups. Tomorrow streams Ninja Turtles, Nicorito, whatever, and more Mario Party. All right. God bless. Happy gaming. Have a great night, guys. I'm out. Maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. But not with Turtles.